All right, I just got home from work and I'm gonna check my greenhouse out. So right now my thermometer says it's 67 degrees out there, which in Fahrenheit would be about 19, 20, somewhere in there. No, I mean in Celsius it would be about 19 or 20 degrees. And it's 58 outside, which in Celsius is, well, I'm not super good with it, but somewhere below 19 or 20. Maybe 5 degrees below that, so maybe 15 degrees, 14 degrees. Actually, it feels pretty warm out here. Okay, feels pretty nice in here. Those are the petunias. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I just threw seeds in and they're doing something. And in these I put Swiss chard, just because I wanted to plant something else and I had some of those. These are tomatoes, two different types, heirloom and French tomatoes, I think they're called. And these are my geraniums. They're actually doing pretty well. I think it's good for them to be out here in the warmth. And then I did some zucchini starts in those. And that's a plant from last year that I'm hoping comes back. Same with that one. I got a heater out here because I've been leaving them out at night. So I plug this in at night. And it's actually, you know, the last couple of nights that they've been out here, it froze just barely outside, and so I don't think it would have frozen in here anyway. But it was kind of nice to have the heater just for peace of mind. Doing pretty well in here. Got this horrible cold going on. Been coughing all day. Let's check other things. Look at this. The daffodils and the tulips are coming up. I think they're coming up here more than in other places in the yard because the greenhouse, I think, holds the heat from the day, and so against it they stay warm. The ice is all gone off of this finally. But my other pond has a lot of ice on it still. It's going to be a while before that thaws out, especially since we have lots of freezing nights still to come. Well, I planted a new thing here. See what that'll do. It's called a columbine. It's supposed to need just morning sun, and that's what that spot gets. Oh, it's melting faster than I expected. Huh, pretty cool. Let's check the Lolo tree. Cleaned up the garden. There it is. So again, I think this summer I'll make a final decision about whether this will be a place it can stay or whether we should try to move it if it's not too late already, because it's definitely getting bigger. My only concern is if this is a spot that it can't continue to get big like we'd like it to, then I want to move it to where we can allow it to get big. Looks like some more bulbs coming up there. I'll bet those are tulips. Or, I don't know, they're probably tulips, but maybe not. I'm the wrong guy to ask. Wow, it's so fun when spring starts coming. even though full spring here in Central Oregon won't be till May or June. Kind of how it is here. Well, now I'm sitting in my greenhouse, just kind of enjoying the afternoon with a glass of Cabernet Sauvignon and some pretzels and watching the Lolo channel. It's always so nice to come home and find a new song on the Lolo channel. The kitty would like in here, but I'm trying to not let the kitty in here because I don't want her thinking it's an okay place for her to go. Kitty, kitty. Hi, kitty, kitty. Hi, kitty, kitty. No. She would like to come in, but if she thinks she can come in the summer when the door's open, she'll come in and pee on stuff. I don't want her to do that. What a nice place to have to sit and enjoy the evening light, the late afternoon light, even if it's still just a little too cold to be sitting outside. The grass is all still dead and nothing's in bloom yet. Probably different in Paris, where I imagine things are starting to bloom and the weather might be getting very nice.